best bite in the game.
My go-to.
Trent Holler. I'm from Latrobe, Pennsylvania. I play center for the Memphis football team. My go-to order at Hattie B's is a 3-piece tender. Add another tender sandwich, a fried sandwich, some mac and cheese, and some French fries. And you can't forget the honey mustard. Oh, and the cheese. The cheese. You gotta add the cheese every single time. That's perfect. And that's why I come here and get medium. Good spice, great flavor. I have an unpopular opinion, but I really do think that this is the best honey mustard in the game. I really do. I feel like it has more flavor than all the other honey mustards. It's sweet, but it also gives the down-earth mustard flavor. I love it. And I love honey mustard, and I really think that this is the best one there. You put it with a tender too, just a little bit. That's the best bite. That's the best bite there is. You gotta throw a pickle on top. I think they're the crunchiest and juiciest pickles. I love them. I usually get extra. But that right there, that's a bite right there. I don't even need to say anything. It's that good. This is that good. So one thing I like about the mac though, is it's unique because it's pimento cheese in here. I mean, you just look at that. It's creamy, a lot of pimento in it, and I think it adds another flavor on top of the mac and cheese. That is so good. Don't even, right there. That's it, that is it. So I get the 3-piece, add a tender, so you gotta get the sandwich every single time. One thing about me though, I add my cheese on top to the sandwich. It adds another depth of flavor. And the sandwich is ginormous. Ginormous. The coleslaw adds a little refreshing touch on top of the sandwich too, with the cheese, cools it down a little bit from the spiciness. Too good, that's amazing. It's amazing. There's so much flavor. It adds a little bit of saltiness too. That's fantastic. With some of the best fries right out the fryer. The seasoning on them, can't compare. Can't compare. Can't compare to this. The grilled tender is something that I was not familiar with, even though I get this pretty often. It looks interesting. It looks very juicy, I'll say that. And it's ginormous. I mean, it's as big as my head. It's ginormous. It's juicy. That is so juicy. And the seasoning's good on here. I'm gonna have to start doing the 3 tenders, add a grilled tender on the side. I'm gonna have to start getting that. That is underrated right there. That's probably the one, I'll probably go and say that that's the most underrated item on the menu right there. I'm in heaven. This is great. This is great. I love Hattie B's. At least once every week, sometimes twice. But I feel like after today, it might have to be about 3 times a week now. It might have to be an every other day thing. It's like that. It is amazing. I feel right when you pull in, I think the coolest thing is there's cornhole. Like, you're not gonna find that with any other restaurant. And when you're in here, I mean, the black and the red just screams like Nashville hot flavor. And I think like spiciness or flavor in general. And I think that's the one thing that stands out to me is just everything just fits here. It just fits, it all comes together. And I mean, that looks just like the red in the Hattie B's logo. So I mean, they do a great job. Advertising's fantastic. Hattie B's definitely has the best pickles, best honey mustard. Might be up there with the fries too. The seasoned fries, those are underrated for sure. But without a doubt, I'll stamp it every single time I say it. Hattie B's has the best honey mustard in the game. This place is phenomenal. I actually love it. It's one of my favorites. And our football team caters it for us, which is even better. Because when you get it for free, there's nothing like free Hattie B's.